one thing I do want to touch on. So you worked on the scene where the sub is chasing them through the ice, right?
Yes.
I do want to ask though. A lot of people are saying nowadays, they feel that the franchise has, changed a little too much from the initial just street racing movies, right? So
Right.
are there ever any times where they say like, is this a little too over the top? Where you got a submarine chasing them through the ice? Did they ever say like maybe
I,
we should, you know?
I hear that at like the beginning of every fast movie, and then it's like, well, you know, when I start adding my stuff to that, it just gets even more over the top. So I kind of digest it. If it's like a
Yeah.
ridiculous idea, I'm like, man, that's really over the top. But then, my job's to run with it, so I make
Right.
it
Right.
more over the top. Or I'll make an effort to ground it in reality and make things happen as organically as possible
Uh
within the sequence. So yeah, some things you just can't do that with.
Right.
You
Right.
try your best and you make it look like you tried your best, and when you bring it into present and pitch it, usually you'll hear it in the room, maybe that idea is not working so good.
Gotcha.
But it's hard in those instances too, because people aren't telling you things. It's like, well, did you not like it because of the way I drew it? Did you not like
Mm.
my shot selections, or did you not like it because it was a dumb idea on your part? You don't get those answers. But
Okay.
after so many years of being in these meetings and doing this, you can kind of anticipate those types of comments even when you're drawing it. You're like, oh, no, this is not going to go well, but I just got to get it done. And when you're pitching it, you can hear the mumbling. You'll be like, yeah, I know. I've already anticipated this part not going well, so we're on to the next thing. So, yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. I mean, I like those scenes. I mean, I feel like the whole point of those movies is to see over the top, crazy stuff that would never happen in real life. So.
Right. But there has to be some sort of, like, the way it's shot grounds it in reality just by default because you're shooting it and it's real. All the ancillary things that are around all the action is grounded in reality in those movies. Just think about how Justin Lin wants to play those characters. He has a huge theme of family that runs through all those movies that helps ground the characters in reality. So it really helps when it's a really solid, rooted story narrative. You believe the characters. You can start throwing those kind of like over the top shit into the mix if you want, because you're dealing with a very grounded, very strong crew of people and storyline. It's worked on everyone so far. Believe me, every time they come up with an idea, oh, we're going on the ice with a submarine. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, we're going to throw the cars out of an airplane. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. So it just depends. You can do that stuff, and you can put it into this franchise because like it is so grounded in reality in a way.
Mm-hmm.